Ever feel like your brain is constantly on overload? According to the book Willpower Doesn't Work by Benjamin Hardy, you only have about 4 or 5 good hours of mental focus per day. Now, Hardy didn't cite his source for that fact, but it feels true, doesn't it? And if you're in a job where that focus needs to go into writing or other creative work, heaven help you. If you're anything like me, your day is probably jam-packed with meetings, emails, and Slack messages. By the time you sit down to actually get your writing done, your brain is fried. It's a classic genie problem. You know, like the Disney movie Aladdin. Phenomenal cosmic power, itty bitty living space. Creativity and innovation give us phenomenal power, but we have to cram it all into the little nooks and crannies of our day. But over the years, I've learned that you can carve out time and space for creative focus. You just need to pay attention to 3 things: your environment, your energy, and your focus area. Let's start with your environment. If you're trying to do deep creative work in the same spot you take meetings, you're probably going to struggle. This is all about context. When you're constantly switching between tasks, your brain pays a price. So what can you do? Move. Just change locations. It can be as simple as moving from your office to the break room, or from one chair to another in your house. You'll be surprised by how much easier it is to get into a creative flow when you're in a different space. Over time, that spot can even act as a trigger for your brain, putting you in a creative mindset the moment you sit down. Next up, energy. Now, I know we've all heard that we should wake up at 5 a.m. and tackle our hardest tasks first, but that doesn't work for everyone. You have your own unique energy rhythms, and only you know when you're at your best during the day. Maybe your creative energy peaks in the morning. Maybe it's in the afternoon, or even late at night after the kids go to bed. That's my best creative writing time. Whatever your energy rhythm is, plan your creative work for those times when you naturally have more energy, whenever possible. Finally, we come to our 3rd criterion, and that is focus area. You can't just sit down in front of a blank document and expect the words to flow. To avoid writer's block or feeling overwhelmed, you need to have 2 things crystal clear in your mind. First, who you're writing for, and second, what specific topic you're tackling. It's simple, but it works. Knowing your audience and the topic you want to write about for them helps you stay on track and prevents that dreaded feeling of staring at the screen with nothing to show for it. So here's the nutshell version. Yes, your mental focus is limited, especially on busy workdays. But by changing your environment, understanding your energy rhythms, and knowing what you're focusing on, you can maximize the creative time that you have. Thanks for watching, and remember, even in the busiest days, you can find space for creativity. It just takes a little intention.